Okay, so the first goal of the session has been accomplished. Now we need to find a way to stage and take out the Keskadin, whatever they're called, off to my east without attracting too much attention of those eastern powers out there. Even that isn't going to give me a heck of a lot of territorial room to expand, though. And that is a problem in this game. A very poor starting location is really going to cause problems in the end game, I think. But we shall see. The other playthrough, now this was an irregular cluster map. The other playthrough that I've started offline was a spiral. And that one, the territory on that seems to be much easier to come by. I normally do just the plain old irregular map where the stars are just completely scattered pretty evenly, and that makes for an interesting end game map in a large map setting like this as well. This was one of the first times, might be the first time I've done a long term on an irregular cluster map. So it's been relatively quiet. There have been a couple small regional skirmishes, including mine. But none of the large multi-regional bordering on intergalactic wars that we saw in, well, wasn't technically an intergalactic war. I think it was 2 large regional conflicts in the last one. We have yet to see an actual intergalactic war. Taking a look at the map here, got 3 main clumps of regions, and these are all staying small because they were fighting each other early on. But we've got 2 major clumps up here that are expanding fairly well in their own right, and then we've got 1 clump here in the southwest, and that's about where we're going to be tangling next. We really need, I mean, even if I went north, there's just not much to expand from this cluster. If I go here, which obviously I'm after the Luros fruit here, so that's obviously a prime target, there's still not much out here. I could jump into a regional conflict here, maybe, where there's 2v2 or 2v3, and jump on a side to try to get some expansion out here. There just isn't that much. It's like all the big clusters are in the north, other than this one down here, and I don't know that I can safely tangle with that. Let's see, where is our intelligence agent still out? I think he is. He is for another 3 months. So we'll find out where the friends of this guy is here in the in just a short time. Got a bunch of pirates down here. Who are these? The Lone Storm clan. Of course, we've been tangling with the these guys here on and off. They were the big faction in my territory, the Zuban Junction Buccaneers, and I've pretty much annihilated it, pretty much hamstrung him. I mean, he's still got a couple cap ships, but I don't think he has any spaceports left to build any more ships, unless he captures something somewhere. And these guys here, the Fierce Mining, is the other one that I've been tangling with. It looks like he's rebuilt some bases up here. I might have to go knock those bases back down. But really, expansion-wise, I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to safely go. take a look at my expansion planner here. Potential colonies, we've got just the 2 continental planets, which we've already got queued up. The rest are out of my colonization range. They're way off to the west or north. Now that one's not too far. If I even if I grab this one down here, that's going to be out of colonization range. I might have restricted myself a little bit too much with the 1.5 sector colonization limit. At least since as I was planning on doing a more peaceful game, that plan's going to be out the window, obviously. There's a low-quality volcanic in my territory. I'm certainly... Well, what does this do? If that actually gives a development bonus, it might offset the quality enough to... Oops. 13% development bonus. I'm not sure if that's enough to offset the low quality of the planet. Something I might consider if I have to. The other thing on the expansion planner, do I have any shortages? I have no resource shortages of my own. Galactic shortages appear to be mostly in the looks like I have a couple free construction ships, so let's get one more Castellan and hydrogen I will need as well. That's in my territory, and all my construction ships are busy. Okay, and all my exploration ships should now be on automated at this point. Looks like they are. Okay, so off we go again. Keskadins. It's not the Keskadins, it is... Sorry. I can't go after the Keskadins, they're too far to the north. Calkidans. Calkidans, Keskadins. Tomato. Calkidans. Of course, the Calkidans could be Keskadin race, right? No, they're Teekans. They like us. I could. I'm not ready to do a upgrade quite yet, though, so... And I certainly don't want to recall all the exploration ships that are out there just to put a long-range scanner on them, either. It wouldn't do me any good to see ships out here in the northern sector anyway, because I can't influence them. Okay. That plague is getting awfully close. And I'm sure the freighters are probably spreading it. Okay, Fleet 1 is in place now. And they're on defend nearby, so that's good. So they should be going off to... Why are they not going off? You're on defend. Defend nearby systems. And it's in the nearby systems. It's in the bubble. Why aren't you defending? Oh, maybe because the mining station drove off the pirate. Again. Deadly Plague, another one. It is... not anywhere near. Requires refueling. Well, refuel. Oh, you're in the auxiliary attack fleet. Okay, we'll send fleet 5 to refuel. 4 is good. 3 needs to repair, it looks like. 2 is being repaired. Legendary pirate faction encountered. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not us. That's the Persimmons and the Heikos. And we've stolen the map. Okay, so these two, the purple guys and the brown guys, have met the legendary pirate faction, the Lost Claw Pirates. This is only the second game I've actually seen that message. I don't know that I've actually ever encountered them myself, so that's going to be interesting. Where is the... your territory? Where are the friends of these guys? Up here? Really? If that's the case, I have Ungari. It is. Those guys are in a mutual defense pact with these people. Okay, I don't have to worry too much about them, I guess. So, let's start poisoning our relationships. Does this base have any fuel on it? No, I was afraid that might happen. There's nothing to actually give orders to get fuel out there. So there was nothing here, right? Oh, hey, what's this? There is something here. Hydrogen. Helium. Krypton. But there's no Caslon. Well, we're about ready to finish. Let's go ahead and crash it. Fusion physics. That's going to give me a hydrogen requirement. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till I get my hydrogen fuel fusion reactors done. I'm going to upgrade my military ships. And then I'm going to plant a base here, a hydrogen mining station. And in fact, I'm going to go one better. I'm going to actually build a starport here and use it as a jumping off point for my expansion to the east and the Loros fruit here. I don't have any hydrogen in this system, right? No. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'll plant the hydrogen mine there and use that as a jumping off point to the northeast here. And we're going to eradicate these two, I think. That single frigate keeps coming back. That's a destroyer, not a frigate. Regardless, it keeps coming back and getting chased off by my lone gas mine. Okay, no, we don't want protection. And, no, I probably don't want a colony location, but I'll take it anyway. M3, yeah, that's what I thought. That's nothing useful. That's way up here. Yeah, I'm going to stop giving them money for those. They're seldom useful. Seldom useful. Welcome, everybody. I see a few more people have joined. Welcome to the channel. Been running for about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half, something like that now. We'll be running for another 3 hours or so before I take a break and come back with some Europa Universalis tonight. So let's get that fusion finished. We do have 2 colony ships being constructed. Leave that continue running while I take a look at the status here. One should be here. It's 76% complete. I'm not sure where the other one was building. 66% complete. So we have continental colonization capability now, and even with that, there's still only 2 more planets in our sector that we can colonize. Technically, there's a third, but I don't think the Guardians would like me invading their. Well, they already have a colony on it anyway. Never mind. So there isn't. Well, there isn't a third. It says there's a third. Is there another continental here he hasn't colonized? Regardless, I don't think plopping a colony in a territory that he owns is a wise idea. I don't see another one. Okay. Oh, hey, more ruins. It's like every navigation beacon I've had for the last 8 hours of gameplay have pointed to G3. Surprise, surprise. Looks like I might have managed to track him down with some prox sensors when he warped out. More deadly plagues. Is there a pirate here? There's no pirate there. What are you guys doing? Go refuel. Okay. Oh, hey. Phantom pirates encountered. We've encountered a new empire in the system, the Lost Claw Pirates. Legendary pirate horde, the Lost Claw Pirates in the system. These infamous pirates were last seen hundreds of years ago. At that time, their terrifying fleets freely roamed the galaxy, pillaging everything they came across. Then they suddenly disappeared, never to be heard from again, until now. We had best prepare our defenses against these fearsome adversaries. They will likely have a large base in a quiet system nearby. We must destroy this base to defeat them. And, I saw that flag. Let me see if I can find it again. That's not it, I don't think. Fire Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure I saw that flag out here on the map somewhere. I thought it was over in this corner, but I'm not seeing it over here. So, I have not actually faced any of these pirates yet. Actually, I don't think I faced them in any of my playthroughs. Like I said, I've only remember seeing them mentioned once. Yeah, okay, maybe I didn't see the flag. I thought I had seen it at one point, but I'm certainly not seeing it now. Okay, so let's... Ew. Firepower of 94 on a destroyer, 330 on a capital ship, 170 on their cruisers. It's got another capital ship up here, 330. They seem to be heading in my direction, don't they? They're going for my starbase. They're going to destroy my starbase. It's just out in space. Oh no. See what their overall 24 ships. Wonder if I could make friends with them. They only have 2,500 firepower. That's not terrible. Nope, nope. Can't make friends with them. That's not terrible. Fleet 1. If Fleet 1 was free fueled, it could actually get out there. Fleet 2 still repairing. Fleet 4. Has an equal firepower to them. I certainly don't like the hyper deny they have. I think I'm going to wait until he comes into my territory, because I wouldn't get out there anyway. It appeared that he was heading east. Another plague. If he jumps into one of my territories here, then I have more than enough ships that I should be able to wipe them out. At least that wave of ships. Retrofitting of the construction ship is complete. Do you have a mission, or can I send you out to do something? It's like he immediately got a new mission. Okay, that's fine. Come on, let's see some of those pirates pop into my range here. I want to get me some more pirates here. $399,000. Yeah, I could certainly probably kill some of it. I've got 399, 194 plus 70 plus 80. So yeah, I'm still bleeding 110,000, aren't I? I can certainly get rid of some of the troops at this point, especially any of the green ones. I want to keep my most experienced veterans. There's a bunch of green. Let's get rid of those. And see what that does. That'll help out some. I have enough bonus income that I can cover a loss. I can also take a look at my colony taxes here. Like this one here is at 17 billion people. I don't know why you're not being taxed. Oh, that's the one I took over. I don't know why you're at 40%. I don't generally go that high with my taxes. 8 billion people, I can bump you up to 18. 8 billion people. 6 billion people. Actually, I forget, I'm Shandar. I'm happy people. I can keep it up somewhat. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I'm hoping they poke their nose into my territory. It looks like they're not going to. Yeah, I've got some tourist sites out. Let me see if there's any more local that I can... I've got one up here. I can't build over there or there. There we are. Fleet 1, Fleet 2, Fleet 4, Fleet 5. Let's go take them out. Two? What are you doing, two? So they're going to come down here next, I bet. Let's move one fleet down there. These guys are not doing what I'm telling them to. Move down here. Oh, we got Emerald Crystal at Ziltris. Massive sinkhole popped up. God. Okay, there they are moving. Which way are they going to move next? And we've got a damaged frigate there. Okay, let's hope we can do something here. Oh, they fled. They went running. Where are they going? Chase them down. I need to improve my proximity sensors, obviously. They're just running from me. Hey, we got our first continental colony. And I'll deal with that here in a few minutes. The Zubans again. No, that's the Hirate Bandits. Where is that? Oh, that's one of the bases I captured from the Shandar. I'm not too worried about them. I'm more worried about the pirates down here. That's not it. Where are they going to poke their nose up this time? There they are. Managed to escape when our forces detected them attempting to destroy the Royal Hotel. Or somebody trying to destroy one of my resorts. And they're done up there. Now they're coming down this way. They're coming over here, aren't they? We didn't catch up to them, did we? No, we didn't. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? I can't actually get their fleet to stand still. Okay, we've got intensified shield strength from disassembling the advanced tech on one of the Shandar Shandar ships that we disassembled. That is the Diculus shield. We're just about done with fusion physics. I hope it's still streaming. My Shockwave just crashed on the laptop, so I'm reloading. I'm missing any chat that might be going on here in the next few seconds. It looks like, yeah, it looks like the stream is still live at least. He's going somewhere else, isn't he? He's coming down here instead. And there's our fusion physics done. And yeah, he's I just can't catch up to him. I don't know what I'm going to do here. At least I have a spaceport there. That'll slow him up a little bit. And here come some ships. I don't know what fleet you're part of, but get down there and do something useful. Not paying for Empire contact or protection. And they're gone. I have no idea which way they jumped that time. Okay, let's do this. Fleet 1, you stay here. Is there still something here to patrol? Not really. I don't think he's going after colonies. He's going after bases. This is annoying as hell. Independent colony discovered. Bhaskara is... Where is that colony? Way up there. Okay. Oh, hey, what's this? Somebody's trying to build a, or has managed to build a, no, it's just starting to build a spaceport in my territory. Really? We can't have that. See if I guessed right here. I don't think I guessed right. Oh, they're up here. Damn you guys. And I'm going to run out of fuel just trying to chase them across the galaxy here. And of course he's destroying all my fueling stations as well, which isn't helping things. What do you do against these guys? I don't know. I have enough firepower to take them down, I just can't catch them. Go away. Okay, time to do a, what am I researching here in weapons real quick? Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Time to do a quick redesign. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Time to do a quick redesign. I've got my new fuel types anyway. I have ion ion weapons. I would have thought that would help, but they're just shrugging off the ion shots. You would think that that would have been able to disable a couple of their ships. Okay, let's start with the military ships. We'll start with the carrier. Auto upgrade, manual upgrade. We now have fusion reactors. Don't think I really need to do anything else with these. Oh, I've got the Callista warp drive. Speed of 15 with a jump of 12 seconds. Compared to... Oh, okay, it upgraded to that. Okay, what was my other one? Speed of 15, jump of 13 seconds. Okay, so yeah, the Callista is a little bit faster in initiation time. That will help, and it will improve as I improve that tech. Is there anything else I need on this carrier that... Do I have I think I have damage control on it, right? Yeah. Not sure that putting... Now, this is one that I might put... Oh... max size is 600, yeah. Okay, so it's certainly not going to go on one of those. I will put a proximity array on that, so that'll be that and my escorts that have prox arrays. There's really not much else to add. Guess I can put an ion defense on it as well. Don't think I had one of those. At least me 9 points. Put one more engine on, a little bit more speed, and round it off with armor. And there is that. Let's go and let's create a new capital ship, and this will be my Hyper Deny. Okay, command center. Oops. Oh, I hate when I do that. Now everything's out of order from what I'm used to. Fusion reactor. Put 3 on for now. Warp drive. Shields. Have life support. Fuel standard. Proton thruster. Thrust vector. Okay, lots of room for weapons and armor now. Let's put the standard armor on first. I need to get enhanced armor here soon. Okay, Hyper Deny first. Let's put these standard countermeasures. And damage control. A couple energy collectors on. One is probably enough, it looks like. Countermeasures. Damage control. I don't have my targeting. Where's my targeting? And a couple point defense. Where's my targeting thing? Targeting computer. Combat targeting system. There we go. Okay. I really don't have a decent weapon still. The range on these 320 is not too bad. We want to go, actually I want to go point blank. No, all weapons is good enough. Against weaker, against weaker I'll go standoff. Flee when shields 20, invade, I'm not going to worry about invasion. Canadian. Okay, so firepower is 145 right now. I have a lot of room on this thing. I don't think having 2 hyper denies is going to do anything, right? Unless they fire off at different intervals, maybe. I don't think it, other than having a backup if the first one is destroyed, I don't think it'll do anything. Okay, so what else can I put on here? Command center, thrusters, fuel cells. What the heck? Did I just lose the design? Oops. Sorry. Okay. Let's try this again. I have no idea what happened there. Command center. Fusion reactors. Shields. Drive. Standard fuel cells. Hab and life support. Combat targeting. Countermeasures. Damage control. I don't know if I had them on the last build. I was going to put 2 fighter bays on. Half a squadron. Thrust. Ion cannon, ion defense. Did I put the hyper deny on already? Did not. Capital ship against stronger opponents. All weapons. Stand off. No invasion. Shields 20. Thrust. Point defense. Some proton thrusters. Oh, 400? Oops. I was thinking 600. I thought I had a... Yeah, okay. Let's pull one of those off. Armor. I don't have any weapons on yet. For some reason I was thinking I had a 600 size. I was slightly off. Okay, so I need some weapons now. So what comes off? First of all, do I need 5? I do need 5 Hab and life support. Maybe I don't put any fighters on this one. Command center fusion reactor, excess energy of 396 is about right for the weapons that will be on it. Range, don't need 12 sector range. 7 sectors is enough. Speed is okay, might be a little bit much on the speed, we'll see. Turn rate certainly can go down a little bit. I don't have any decent railgun yet, so that's not an option. Tractor beam not needed. Okay, let's go back and go to the weapons now. Oh, God. Yeah, fighter bays come off. Can't afford fighter bays yet. I need the next bigger ship size is what I need here. I can't afford the long-range scanner on it. I thought about putting it on the carrier, but even that was a little bit too big. Once I get the next ship size researched, I might be able to add it. I certainly like having them on my carrier fleets so I can see incoming threats. Where's all my size being eaten up? Proton thrusters is eating up a chunk. Fusion reactors are eating up a chunk, and the shields are eating up a chunk. Okay, let's get some weapons on this stupid thing. Ion. Okay, I don't need the ion cannon. Let's pull that off. I'll keep the ion defense on. That should give me some room for some weapons here. They've got a decent range and a decent punch, so I like those. I'd like to get some missiles on, but maybe, how much room do I have? 51 right now. You know what? Scratch that. We're just going to go as many of these lasers as we can pack on. Firepower of 154, but its big thing is it's got the hyper deny on it more than anything. It's got decent shields, fill up with the armor, and I'm going to call this a... Oops. Range is 8 sectors. I think most of my ships are in the 6 to 8 range, so that's good. Speed is okay. Excess energy output. Actually, I could pull off another reactor, can't I? 316. That gives me room for one more shield and some more armor. Shield and 5 points of armor. And I think that will be good. 1160, 380, reactive strength of 2. I've got countermeasures, I've got targeting. Firepower is only 154, but again, the big thing for this ship is the hyper deny. I don't have an energy collector on. That'll work. Okay, so we've got our hyper deny capital ship now. Let's go in all with, it's already got the Callista. Okay, fusion reactor. Excess energy. That's right. I don't need. Oh yeah, I need to just keep it up with the fleet. If I only have one fusion reactor, my max. Oh, one fusion reactor is enough to keep it at max hyperspeed. Ooh, that's good to know. Okay, so that's the assassin class. I also need the. What is it? The Delaware class destroyer. Yeah. That one we can manual. Auto upgrade, manual upgrade, excess energy 156. I can probably pull extra reactor off this one too. Nope, that drops me below the required energy level for the weapons. Again, I have two active destroyer designs. One is a combat destroyer and one is an assault ship and base capture design. So I have two active destroyer designs running. Then we can finish off. Oh, we haven't done the cruiser. Cruiser should be good. Excess energy is way over the top with 4 fusion reactors. 3 is going to be required, however. And then we have frigates. And again, it's going to have more reactors than needed. And the escort. Oops. I forgot my escort was pretty hefty on the weapons here. Okay, the rest of the ships can stay on the old... Okay, so we need 4 capital ships. We'll put one in each of the 4 numbered fleets. Now they're not numbered, all numbered fleets, but they're 4 main combat fleets. The auxiliary attack, the northern defense, the pirate capture, one, two, there it is, 3. And the solar defense. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to take a look at some of the ships I captured from the other guys and see if he has things that, these are the Chandarian ships. See if there's anything that I could get any kind of tech boost off of if I disassembled them one by one. Yes. Oh no, I have Deucalion shields, don't I? Do I have Deucalion shields? Or did I get a partial on that one? I got a partial on that one. Okay, so this ship here. Select ship, go to ship. You can go retire nearest, and we'll slowly get a little bit of tech. I know he had some massive railgun tech as well that we'll get. Now, where's this stupid fleet going now? We are redesigned. We've got cap ships starting to be built. Unfortunately, I'm also low on fuel on most of these ships. That fleet's still in good shape. That fleet's still in good shape. So I've got 3 usable fleets right now. All I need to do is a target. I'm going to go ahead and get one down there, because that's a potential target for the pirates anyway. Did we find them? Nope, it looks like they started. What fleet are you? There's a bunch of ships out here on their own. Are they not fleeted? Yeah, they're the defense fleet. Okay. Come on, poke your heads out. Oh, hey, what's this? We've got a construction ship from our neighbors to the north, way down here. What are you doing down there with the construction ship? In the meantime, the Ancient Guardians have a construction ship too. Did the fleet finally actually leave my territory? Is that what happened? That would be nice, if wishful thinking. Somebody from the Great Lipus Authority managed to escape our territory after successfully stealing tech from us, research from us. I'd love the Ancient Guardians to come help me against the pirates. I've had that happen before. Okay, Fleet 1 is refueling. I think they left my territory. I do believe. I mean, they have to refuel at some point themselves too, don't they? One would think. I need to rebuild some mining stations fast. I don't know what all I lost here. There's no. I want to concentrate on the gas mines immediately. We'll need hydrogen and helium. I got the spaceport. That was a scenery. I'm not going to worry about the scenery base immediately. That will come when I have the rest of my infrastructure rebuilt. One of these should have been a Castellon gas station. Or did my Castellon gas station not? Oh wow, I managed to actually protect that one. Okay, let's get a hydrogen as well. That's hydrogen. That's only 40%. That's 40%. Helium. Okay, we'll take that one. We'll get that one built right now. I don't know how many construction ships I have. I have some repairing the stranded ships. That one's building a station. Okay. It looks like I am chasing them somewhere. I don't need to go any further out there. I have no idea what fleet these guys are in. Solar Defense. Solar Defense Fleet. Go somewhere else. Do something else. You don't need to go chasing them across the map. Okay, just about finished with, I don't remember if that was assault or defense tactics. Regardless, that one's almost done. Let me see what's queued up in the, oh, that was planetary defense. Do I have anything queued up? No. Okay, let's improve the range and damage output of my lasers again. Okay, we've completed research in planetary defense units. We're researching in high-tech advanced cargo. Okay. Now, I have to be careful when I upgrade. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Capture it. Capture a pirate construction ship. Okay, yeah, we'll take your territory map, and we'll take your money. 3,000 credits, thank you. And, I don't know, I didn't know I had military forces in your system. I don't see any military forces in your system. You're crazy. Oh, wait, maybe I do. What are you doing up there? You're attacking something. I wonder if you chased the pirates all the way up there or something. Now you're going for refueling. I don't know what you're doing up there. Unless he chased a pirate up there. Is he part of one of the fleets? He is not part of one of the fleets. He's an independent. Don't know. Okay, some of the ships are repaired in Fleet 1. Fleet 1 looks to be almost fully repaired except for the one stranded ship. And where did the, and they weren't able to find the construction ship, were they? Okay, go back to your home station and patrol. You're going back to your home station for refueling and patrol. Is this Northern Defense? Where's Northern Defense at? Northern Defense, you can go up to your home station and patrol. I'm under attack from a pirate. Oh, in one of the gas clouds. Somebody else already had a mining station here. Oh, Fierce Mining. Hey, they're one of my pirate rival factions. I have targets. I can get that ship out of there. Yeah. Okay, still no priorities in that area. Ah, that's one of the mining stations we lost. Must have our Phalasian spice back. Why aren't you uplinking the information to my fleet here? And they're going to where I was instead of where he's going. You're going down there. Go Fleet 1. Actually, you're going beyond there, aren't you? Where are you going? You're actually going to come down here and try to build on my system down here? Is that what you're doing? Good luck with that. No protection needed from you. And I'm sorry, I saw the question pop up a while ago and some things happened and I missed it. I'm paying Pirate Faction to the 2 pirates that have planet destroyers. That is why you saw some protection money. I'm sure I probably have 1 or 2 more, but they're pretty small in the overall scheme of things. But there's two factions out there with planet destroyers. I opted to give them money and appease them. I guess wrong. He wasn't coming down here. Well, I don't know where he was going with that construction ship, but there's a save point. So that is the rationale behind a good chunk of the pirate protection money. I probably can go through and cancel some of them. I probably have a couple long-standing ones. Yes. Yes. You'll if you're playing with all the storylines enabled, you'll find wrecks of ancient ships scattered out across the galaxy. From as small as escorts and frigates all the way up to capital ships, and then the ultimate one, the world destroyers. I found one being repaired by a pirate, and there were 5 by a pirate faction, and there were 5 other ships, cruisers and destroyers, right around it. So I decided to repair all 5, thinking I would use those 5 to drive off the pirate faction that was repairing the World Explorer, because those World Explorers take a long time to actually fully repair and get operational. Something happened. Larry and I are theorizing that it was probably destroyed by somebody, maybe an intelligence agent or somebody that didn't want a world destroyer out there. Probably came along and destroyed it, because he still had 220 some components left to repair when I finished the last of the ships that I repaired. And I got back there as my last repair was carried out, and the World Destroyer was nowhere to be seen. And the faction that had been doing the